Hi there, my name's Nick, and I'm very happy to present my hackathon project. I started off in Colab, where I created a linear regression model to predict the 4 days of ice spread. To do so, I trained the model, or a linear regression model, on the first 17 days of data. The data was the yesterday's ice cover and the current day's temperature to predict the current day ice spread. After that, I tested the data to find the error, and that was based on the last 4 days, so 18, 19, 20, and 21st day of actual data that was given to me. And I figured out that just on that prediction model, I had about 2.5% error, and then between day 1 and 4, somewhere between 3 and 5% error. And then I went ahead and created a front end, which is pretty cool. So what I did for the front end was I used Leaflet, which is like an open source Google Earth or Google Maps, and then I exported all of the data for the 4 days in JSON format and overlaid it on top of the Leaflet, and then I allowed you to hover over the data anywhere there's ice formation to see the ice concentration at that point. Additionally, I created information for like all the kind of the hubs. So Sault Ste. Marie, Mackinac, Duluth is kind of just out there, the Detroit River, and some more, which is pretty cool. Then I created a visualizer per day, so you can see the ice formations changing per day. And I created a slider, so you could really see that in real time, how it's changing. And there's a time lapse as well. My favorite feature by far is the route planner, which you can see here, and allows you to create routes for the ships to go. So I'm just going to give a test one right here. So it allows you to create a route, and then let's say this is a demo route. Let's stop it here and export that route, and it shows all the GPS data, which we can download as a GPX file and then open up in here. Which in turn can allow the operators of the vessels to actually perform that route. In the future, I'd like to continue expanding on this. The ultimate goal, well, first I'd like to update the model to include more data just in general, and then also just add more different kinds of data points, like different weather data points, including wind and stuff. I did that in the actual model, but it didn't work so well, which is why I simplified it. Additionally, the end goal is to have an everlasting, ever updating kind of knowledge base to know what the ice formation currently is, where the ships have been, and what where they need to go based on all the information that we have. If you have any questions about the project, please reach out to me, and I really enjoyed it. Have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.